Hello everybody, welcome back to Strategic Command Paradox Gamer playing. Let's get the US guys in position up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, there are 4 units. And I think we can operate. Oh, why can't I operate them? Oh, he's not on a rail. Alright, fair enough. Can he reinforce them? Yeah, but he needs to get on the rail. I need to operate these guys. There. These guys. There. Eisenhower will go there. And this one will go up here. So that's another turn before he can move out. Let's check out the British. We still need the headquarters. We need to get the tanks ready, so how far can they go? Can go there. Go there. So, headquarters 17th of August. So I think I'm going to ship out next turn. Or do I wait one more turn? That's the question. Well, next turn or the turn after, we'll see. Now let's get the battleships over here in position. Got so many ships. Well, if they have to wait a turn, we might as well get them to port and get those last few points up. And down here, this is the same. Let's see. Anybody at 8? Yes, this battleship will go there. This submarine. Why isn't it reinforced? That's a good question. The rest will just come through. Actually, we'll keep a few in the back to seal off. Do I really have 4 carriers here? It seems so, yeah. And battleships, lots of them. This one is actually in port, so let's just reinforce it. I get the rest of them up. There's also the US carrier. So I got 5 carriers down here. It's quite a lot. Alright. And then we have the ships in the Atlantic heading back to America. They should be there next turn, actually. Question is, can we transport those guys out now? Or are we waiting for one more armor to arrive? Let's see, we have 2 armor, and the next one will arrive August 1st. So next turn that will arrive. So I'll move out next turn. Fair enough. Alright. Sicily. This one needs to reinforce. This one needs to reinforce. All these guys here needs to reinforce. This one cannot. Now we can ship out from 2 places. Places at the same time. Alright, so we are ready to move out next turn, actually. In Sicily. In Greece, The Italian units in Tirana is entrenched at level 5, so I think I'm gonna bomb them. That will be priority of my bombers. Doesn't look like that's gonna work out, does it? Maybe get some artillery over there. Could I operate the artillery over there? How much would that cost? 10 points? No. I can't. Okay. Well, let's just bomb them anyway. Yeehaw, here we go. Come on. No attack. Still entrenchment level 5. Okay. Because the Italian morale is down to 17, you can see here that their morale is 66%. So either I move the Germans away and encircle Tirana, or I just get their entrenchment down. I think I'll encircle it instead then. Let's bomb the Germans. My fighters are taking heavy losses. How far? Oh, come on. How far is advanced? I haven't even started that up. So my fighter's not going to get any better. Alright, that's the best I can do. We can reinforce these fighters to 7. That's not a lot. And then we can attack, 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 reinforce. Whew, yeah, we need to get the some of the artillery over there. So let's move these guys down here and then move them up next turn. I think my progress here in Greece is pathetic at this point. To say the least. These guys will not do anything. Okay, whatever. Major progress will be on the Eastern Front, where we want to get rid of the armor here. Encircle that armor there. Just because we can. Might even be able to completely take it out. Yep. And then the pocket itself, sorry, reinforce that one. Go for the armor. Well, the armor didn't die. Let's make sure it does. And this one as well. And then bring down that one. This one is still biting. We already moved. Okay. This one cannot reinforce, it just has to stand its ground. Let's repair this light cruiser just because I can. Right. This one will reinforce. This one will reinforce. This guy will upgrade. And upgrade. That means everybody's upgraded, right? Let's see. Except for down here where we have the units that surrounded them. Still need to upgrade. This one could potentially if it hadn't moved yet. But it had. Let's move some of these guys forward. Get the headquarters in there. Go down there, and then up here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now they're pathetic. The German paratroopers are pretty good, gotta say. Can we reach Cluj this turn? I'll probably get surrounded. That's for certain. Let's move in there. We also got this one. We can either reinforce it, or we can move up behind that one. That'll give it something to think about, at least. Now, we can go through the Pripyat marshes. We got tanks down here. Can the train only run on own territory? That might be the case. So we have to move these guys. Yeah, that is the case. Do like that and get the headquarters a little bit closer. Now let's encircle this guy. Let's keep moving. Can I attack? Yes. Let's wait for the supply to come down a little bit. This one will upgrade. These are frontline units. I think we'll just reinforce. Take out that garrison. Shift around a little bit. Shift these two around. And reinforce. Up here. We can get the tanks ready next turn. I'll get this one back. Bum 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 bum. Attack here. Three sides? No. Reinforce? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's not. Oh, is it not manual? No, it's not. Okay. Attach that one and attach this guy instead. Right. Take that one. So, we got some extra units, if I can find them over here. Let's operate this one over here, and the 2 armies will head to Finland. One there. Although I do not have a headquarter in Finland, so that's that will limit them somewhat. Okay. Right. We also have the destroyer up here that has just arrived, and 744 points. Let's buy the the core that got destroyed is no longer available. Let's get some tanks then. 2 of those. The British got 368. We got no more core. We got 5 armies and 2 tanks, costing 325. That's all the points. Now let's save up because we are going to use them for the landing, but the US can buy the last tank unit for 313. And that's it for the turn. Let me just double check. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Oh, these guys have moved. Yeah, okay. I think that's it, yeah. Hit the turn button. Now the Germans have to respond to me moving through the Pripyat marshes, but also just to the north there. I'm carving right through. UK develops ground attack weapons level 2, that's good, and USA infantry weapons level 2, that's also good. USSR develops production tech level 2. So I'll probably spend 1 turn upgrading my US infantry to level 2 before I ship them over. Germans are trying to hold the lines everywhere. At this point they should have just pulled back and tried to defend the fatherland. But they are trying to keep the front lines intact. And that is of course extremely dangerous. Lots of German and Italian Air Force attacks, which is usually pretty effective. least the German is, not so much the Italian. Trying to break out the last German corps there. Of course, will not happen. And a few German bites. Italian morale is so low, that should not be a problem. And some replenishments. A fresh German army in Greece. So they got considerable forces in Greece. The whole point with the Greek campaign is to divert troops from the Eastern Front, and that has been a success. I have no hopes of reaching Berlin from Greece. French partisan disrupt supply. British commandos raid Trondheim in Norway. Got the convoy raiding. US Marines assault Japanese-held island of Guadalcanal. The tide is turning in the Pacific, although it has been turning for quite a while here in Europe. Any new units? Got some new spottings. And the US 3rd Tanks has arrived in New York. Alright, so not much new to report other than we are ready with the Sicilians, and we should wait one more turn for the Denmark assault because we need the British headquarters, which will arrive next turn. And we'll also upgrade the US troops. And on the Eastern Front, try to break through the Pripyat marshes and just keep the pressure on everywhere. They are starting to break completely here in the south. And we could soon have all the Axis miners stepping out of the war, including Italy. Right, so that's it for now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.